Hey everyone, I am very excited about this video because Sony just announced the all-new Sony ZV-1F vlogging camera, and I just so happen to have it right here. But before we dive into the details of this camera, I want to say thank you so much to Adorama for sponsoring this video. Whether you're shopping for mirrorless cameras, computers, laptops, lighting, or maybe the new Sony ZV-1F, Adorama has you covered. They provide the creative community with the tools and expertise to create no matter what. There'll be a link in the description where after you're done watching, you can check out everything that Adorama has to offer. Now back to the Sony ZV-1F. I've actually already been using this for the past couple of weeks, so I am beyond ready to tell you all about this camera. Ooh, got the 4K 128 SD card, which is pretty exciting. So small. Have the cable and the battery. What's in here? Oh! I cannot believe how good this looks. This is a genuine reaction. So down here is where we put the battery as well as the SD card. It has a tiny little lens cap. This is so cute. Now this camera is going to be great for anyone who is looking to step up their game from a smartphone. This is going to be great for the Gen Z, first-time content creators, first-time camera owners. This is a really small, compact, and lightweight camera, so it's also really great for anyone who might be traveling, who doesn't want to carry too much equipment, but still wants that great 4K content. So let's dive in, talk about the features, and kind of show you examples of what the features are and how you can use them. So with this camera, you'll be able to capture high quality video and still content. This has a built-in 1-inch sensor, which is a much larger sensor than your average smartphone. This also has the ultra wide angle lens. So this has a fixed 20mm wide angle lens, which makes it extremely ideal for vlogging, especially if you have multiple people in the shot. You'll be able to capture all of them or whatever you're filming. I want to give you a comparison of what the Sony ZV-1F looks like compared to the Sony ZV-1. So as you can see, having the ultra wide definitely allows you to have more creative freedom. It's going to allow you to have more room for your friends or for whatever you want to show in the frame. You're going to have more space for it. This also has extremely reliable autofocus, which, believe me, when you are filming by yourself as a content creator, you want fast autofocus. This also has a reliable built-in directional mic. It comes with this windscreen to help reduce the wind, and it has a mic jack if you did want to add on an external microphone. For me, when I'm vlogging, I want to keep it small and compact, so just adding this little windscreen makes a huge difference. You could adjust in the steady shot where you can have the active steady on or the active steady off. This camera also has a great color reproduction, which means that you're gonna get the natural colors of skin tones. You're gonna get natural colors of, nature. Another thing about skin tones is this has a soft skin effect, so I do like to do a little soft skin. You can do a low, mid, or high. This also is super easy to use for live streaming. All you do is connect it with the USB-C to your computer. You don't need any external software or hardware. Plug it in, it pops up, and it knows that you are ready to live stream. This also connects to your smartphone, so with the new Sony Imaging Edge app, you can connect it to your smartphone. You can also use this for a new feature called Shot Mark. So say I film a 30-second clip, I want to make it a TikTok. There's a new feature called Shot Mark that we can use on the new Sony ZV-1F, and this is how it works. There's a new feature. I messed up, so I don't want to transfer the part where I mess up. I only want to transfer the part that I want. So you can export directly to your smartphone 15, 30, or even 60-second clips. It makes it so much easier so that you don't have to edit. There's also the background defocus option, which means that you can get beautiful defocus backgrounds with just the press of a button. Product Showcase is one of my favorite features. If you're a creator and you showcase a lot of products, with the press of a button, you can switch to Product Showcase, and whenever you hold something up, it will then focus on the product instead of your face. There's also face priority auto exposure, which means that the subject's face is always going to be well lit, even in conditions where the light keeps changing. Here is a button that will easily let you switch between photo, video, or S&Q, or slow and quick. And with this camera, we do have the option to do slow motion and hyperlapse. This means that you can shoot videos at speeds of 5 times slower or up to 60 times faster for a cinematic creation. Now, yes, I've talked about the features and I've showed you a little bit, but let's kind of cut to the vlog of me actually using the camera and talking about the features with my friend Sydney. I'm actually testing out and using the all-new Sony ZV-1F. This is Sony's all-new vlogging camera, and we're actually filming a whole episode of The Lowdown here with Sony. I'm in San Diego at this incredible house, and yeah, we're gonna make some vlogs, we're gonna talk to some people, and we're gonna have the best day ever at this incredible location. So Sydney's over here working hard. One of the cool things about this camera is that you can actually put filters on it, right?
Yeah, there is a filter thread, a 40.5 millimeter. I found this really cute one by Earth, something like that. Anyway, link in description.
Yeah, link in description. So let's try this out because it's kind of cool. Okay, I'll give you a little before and after. Let's see what it looks like. So right now I'm filming at an f2 because this does go all the way down to an f2. It's a really bright, sunny day, which yes, I could adjust some settings, crank up the aperture, but let's see what it looks like with the filter. That is a game changer.
You like it?
It looks so good.
It's nice having a variable ND filter as you vlog because you can just control the exposure, right? Like you don't have to push a button for the internal ND, which would have been nice to have, but all things considering, it's pretty cool.
So far, I think my favorite thing about this camera is that it's very lightweight. When I'm out vlogging and I don't want to have a huge setup, I need a camera that I can just throw in my yoga pants pocket. That's all I care about. I want it to be good quality and I want it to be able to be compact and small. And this is, honestly, this is it. This is checking off all of the boxes. Another feature that I'd really love is the windscreen because yes, you know, sometimes I want to make sure that I have great audio, but I don't want to have an additional microphone. And just tossing on this windscreen, you're gonna get still incredible audio built into the camera. And that's a plus. So here's an example of what the audio sounds with the wind screen on. See? Let's see the trees. It's moving, it's windy, the hair's blowing. Okay, now let's take it off and see what the audio sounds like. So this is now a test using the Sony ZV-1F to the windscreen. So I took it off. Obviously the wind is not gonna be protected. The built-in microphones on these cameras, they're really, really good. So being able to just throw this on and block the wind, it really does make a huge difference. A lot of times when I film on my phone, you know, it might look great, but the audio is just absolutely terrible because it's so windy. So being able to have not only good 4K quality, but having great audio, extremely important. So I'm pretty excited. How's the autofocus?
Looks great.
All right, now I'm gonna test out the product showcase. Oh, hi, here we go.
Okay, we were testing out product showcase feature on the ZV-1F.
Wow.
How's it performing?
I don't know, I think good. Actually, this is great for thumbnails because, I mean, Sony's really great with like eye autofocus, so it's always like trying to get my eyes. Yeah. But I'm like, no, keep the product in focus, not me. Bam.
Yeah, oh, totally.
Screenshot.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Ready? Bam.
That's a
screenshot.
That's a great way to make a thumbnail. Didn't even realize that. All right, we're gonna do a slow motion test. Okay? Here we go, slow motion test, here we go. And go!
I don't know what it looked like on here because I was focusing on the ball.
Was it all shaky all over the place?
No, because we have built-in stabilization.
There you go.
So we just wrapped filming and I've been waiting to do this the entire day. There is a in-ground trampoline and I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to test out the slow-mo on the Sony ZV-1F. I have to say I'm actually very impressed with the quality of this camera. And I have a lot of Sony mirrorless high-end cameras, but this is definitely gonna be something that is always in my backpack or always with me when I'm traveling because this really is a great camera for all levels because they make it really easy to use. We do have the updated menu, which you will see with the new mirrorless cameras, but we also have this touchscreen, which makes it really convenient, especially when you're filming yourself. Because if you're filming yourself, you know, a lot of the times you have to flip the camera back around, hit the menu button, hit the function. But with this, you can actually do almost everything on the screen. There's a cool feature where if you swipe up, you can then access some settings here. And we also have the record button right here on the screen. There's also a timer, so there's a 3-second timer that will start recording a video. I can see this being helpful if you are trying to set up for a shot, but you're not ready for it to start yet, or if you're trying to sync it up with maybe like a TikTok song or a viral song, anything that you might be like, oh, I wish I had a timer for, like we do for photos, you now have a self-timer for videos. So my experience using the Sony ZV-1F vlog camera for the past couple of weeks has been really, really great. I really do think this is going to be a game changer for anyone who is looking to get into the creative space, anyone who's looking to upgrade from their smartphone. This camera is so easy to use, lightweight, compact, a lot of really great features, and really great quality. Thank you so much to Adorama for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to order the Sony ZV-1F, there's a link in the description. It does come in white and black, so be sure to check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time for a new video.